Hillsborough Television News Breaks, connecting you to county events.
I want to thank each and every one of you for joining us on this very exciting day. Since being elected, I've heard hundreds of occasions, as I'm sure Commissioner Merman and Sharp has as well. We always hear comments such as, why doesn't government operate more like a business and look toward or try to achieve a return on investment? We hear that all the time. The second thing that I've always heard, literally from day one on the board, is that it seems like we're always playing catch up with transportation improvements. Why can't we have the transportation infrastructure in place and advance the development? Both are legitimate and valid issues. As a pro-growth elected leader and a numbers guy, I always consider the return on investment, but also what does the public get in return? And I can tell you that those answers must be real and they must be tangible. The Board of County Commissioners scrutinized the costs and benefits associated with the estuary and supported this project, not only because it met those thresholds, but because it blows them away. To realize this kind of job creation, ROI, and revenue stream is unheard of in government, where it's not uncommon for our incentive programs to take 10 years or longer to break even. In fact, in my nearly 12 years on the County Commission, I can say that the county has not had an economic development opportunity of this magnitude.
When we first looked at this property, I don't know, about 11 or 12 years ago, with this accessibility to I-75, the crosstown, State Road 60, I-4, we knew this was a perfect fit for a premier destination mixed-use project. Of course, we were thrilled when Bass Pro Shop came in as our anchor. We knew they would attract high-quality tenants. Of course, in no time, Topgolf was on board as well.
Every Bass Pro store is customized to fit its local market, and your store will have a great local feel. Every visit will be memorable thanks to murals, dioramas, artifacts, and taxidermy that will reflect the local region. At any moment, visitors could expect to come across a bed of resting white-tailed deer, or a flock of turkeys, a Florida panther, alligators, wild hogs in the marsh. We will also, in our store, have scattered through lots of waterfowl, seagulls, pelicans, quail, ducks to be scattered all over the exhibits and imagery around our store. So we're very excited about the imagery that we will create in our store. Our 150,000 square foot store will use many area artifacts, antiques, period pictures, state and wildlife record mounts, and memorabilia to become a living museum of Florida hunting, fishing, and camping, and other outdoor legacies.
I am thrilled to be here. I walked over this morning to see our facility, which we actually have steel going up on the building already, and I got goosebumps because we have been looking at Tampa for so long. We think that Tampa is a perfect match for what Topgolf brings. The community is active, it's outdoorsy, sports related, and that's all really what Topgolf embraces. That is true to our concept. And then once this site became available, we knew we had to jump on it. With 180,000 cars going by a day, with wonderful co-tenants like Bass Pro, and this focus on entertainment, this is the perfect spot in a terrific city for Topgolf. So I just couldn't be more thrilled.
Today is not just a groundbreaking for construction, but signifies the beginning of an overall positive economic impact and rejuvenation of our destination retail corridor. So in a time when our community is seeking job creators, business attractors, and an identity, bringing on board community partners like the Estuary, Bass Pro Shops, and Topgolf, along with creating a new development that will serve as a catalyst for the local community in Hillsborough County in general, is reason alone to celebrate today.
Well, there you have it, and we've only just begun. There'll be more announcements coming, more excitement, and more visitors. But today you get a sense of the magnitude and scope of this entertainment district, one that will be an enormous economic driver for our community.
I'm going to bring Ben up too. Let's do a couple more.
Do it on three. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
For more news and information, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, or watch us on YouTube. This program was brought to you by Hillsborough Television. Visit our website at htvonline.org.